Hello everyone. Today is October something. It's on what's today? What is today? Tuesday? Oh, hold on. Today is oh my god, I don't know. I think today is Tuesday. Yeah. So, I have gotten some messages about the video I made about how to get gratuity out of cheap, aka Groupon clients. And I'm so happy that you took what I said and you applied it to your practice. I'm happy to hear. And I just wanted to kind of do it's kind of cold out. It's like, I don't know, I'm cold, like 50 something. I wanted to do like a little recap on the video because I'm very passionate about business, and when it comes to clients knowing your worth. I don't play games, you guys. I'm very professional and I'm very respectful, but I also don't let these clients run the show. They say the quote, customers are always right. However, in the medical field, the provider is always right. So you can't let these customers dictate how you do their therapy. You can't let them dictate anything. They are the client and you are the therapist. It is a little bit different when you work for someone. Like if you work for a clinic or you work for, I hate to say it, a spa. I despise that. Or you work for like a franchise. It's a little bit different because you can't be the boss. The business is the boss and you're the therapist. But if you're lucky enough to be a therapist who owns your own practice, your own business, you will generate more income and you will earn the respect that you deserve. Like I mentioned in the previous video about the gratuity issue, I did get a comment saying that they felt awkward asking for gratuity. But again, recap, they don't feel guilty about getting your services for below half of your rate. So you should not feel guilty for getting what you deserve. Those deals, those promos, now there went a long time where I did not even bother because I felt like I was too good for that. I don't want to do that crap anymore. It's cheap crap. I'm not doing it. But I started thinking about it and I'm like, you know what? I can do this. I can make a formula to get them to invest in this business with a promo deal. Half-ass what I do, but big talk the game. Yeah. Like, someone messaged me and they're like, well, if it's a 60-minute session, yeah, they get their 60 minutes, but that doesn't mean they're going to get 60 minutes of you working on them. And I don't necessarily work, or one of my therapists, we don't work on the client. Neuromuscular technique is a little bit different. It's a lot of proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, PNF. So there's a lot of resistance, there's a lot of different style technique than what someone would do, like Swedish massage or something. So yeah, we take our time, especially if it is a promo deal. So like 15 minutes, maybe even 20 of that hour goes towards evaluating them, asking them questions, getting them to do certain movements. And like I said before, I don't have my intake forms with me. On those intake forms, it says the first question, have you received neuromuscular orthopedic therapy before? So when they say no, that's a good 10 minutes explaining to them what it is. So you're not spending that whole hour killing yourself, working so hard for $59 when your normal rate is $120. Ain't gonna happen. So there is a formula, there is a trick to all this stuff. And I'm happy that I made that video. I'm happy that some of the people from the group messaged me. We're all in this together. Within that group, not a lot of people support other therapists. It's almost like people are very competitive with one another. I'm not. I like to help you all because I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm not worried about anything like that. So, I'm very active when it comes to other people in the group having questions and stuff. Like, why not help other therapists? You know what I mean? It's not a competition. Well, at least I don't think it's a competition for me. So, I'm glad that the message got through to people. It will break the cycle. If you stop settling in your practice, again, it's a little bit harder when you work for a clinic or you work for a franchise, because you can only do so much because you have to go by their protocol. But I'm gonna make a separate video on how to transition from working in a spa or franchise to transition into becoming and making your own practice, being your own boss. I'm gonna make a separate video on that. If anyone is curious on how to do that, leave your questions and comments down below. You don't have to do it in my YouTube channel because you have to be a subscribed person to leave messages in YouTube. But just leave your comment in the Las Vegas Therapist group comment section. Because I wouldn't mind making a video if you all are tired of working for the casinos, the spas, if you're kind of burned out on, working for someone else, having to be a robot therapist, aka not being able to be yourself as a therapist. It's really sad. But, with the licensing, the fees, the rent, the ordinance laws, it's really hard to have your own practice. And oftentimes people open their own practice and close it because they just can't keep up with the overhead and the costs and the fees. Taxes for this, state of Nevada, city of Las Vegas, city of Henderson licenses, and all the ordinances. Oh, you have to be within this feet of another business. It's a lot. So if you all are curious on how to transition from working at a spa or franchise to owning your own practice and business, let me know. I also want to create another video on how to find your niche, because a lot of people have asked me, I don't know what niche, I don't know what kind of niche, I don't know what to specialize in. If you're interested in me making a video of that, let me know as well. When you post a video to the group, it says 200 people have seen your video, but yet no one comments. Very strange. Like I said, I like to help people. I'm not competitive or anything like that. I'm not worried about any of that. So yeah, feel free to leave a comment. I want you all to be successful in your practice. With working for casino and casino spas, you can only do so much, make so much, unfortunately. So yeah, let me know if you all are interested in that. I would love to help you. And I'm happy that you enjoyed my last video on how to at least get gratuity out of a cheap client. So anyways, I hope you all having a wonderful day. And please comment below. All right, bye.